Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Tlaqua campaign. Now at the moment, we're nearly halfway through the third ritual, the Ritual of Contemplation, and we've managed to eliminate most of the Chaos forces that come to try and disrupt that ritual. We've still got one army left up here to the north near El Calabad, so we're going to be sending Tiktaq'To very soon to go after and eliminate this force. But this is not the only army we have to deal with. As you guys may remember, we declared war on Tor a couple of episodes ago and taken their capital. Now, we're in a position to be able to soon move out, but we've got an army right here that's going to be laying siege to Dawn's Light if we're not careful. Now, I can't tell what they've got. We can see they've got some Silver Helms, Lothian Sea Guard, a Wizard, and Swordmasters of Hoeth, which is going to be quite a challenge to face in their own right. But if we don't want them to expand too far down to our southern territories, we're going to have to send someone down here to deal with these guys. Now, the only person I got really available is my new Slime Mage Priest, Tiqtak'To, who we're going to be sending down in order to try and maybe not stop them from taking Dawn's Light. There's not much we can do about that. But if we can get them down to your tech, we'll be able to push forward and deal with this army, and hopefully bring in some reinforcements in a short while. So we're going to send Tiqtak'To down here. It's going to take a few turns, but he'll get down there eventually in his wheelchair. Sorry, in his palanquin. So you're going to often doing that. Now we've also got a Chaos army laying siege to the Temple of Skulls, and we're going to have to try and make sure we hold this position. So if we grab Kwakgar, who's currently over here, he's force marching over to try and relieve the siege. Now, we don't know how long the siege is going to be held before they try to attack. Hopefully, they're going to do it until Kwakgar can come in and alleviate it. Relieve it? That's the better word. But we may have to fight it with the garrison, so we'll just have to wait and see how that gets on. Now, who else we got left? Tiktaq'To? You'll be our fighting strength next turn. I mean, we could send you off there. What I'll do... Can we reach... Just in case, I'm going to ask you to force march to El Calabad. That way then we'll be able to go and attack them straight away then, and we'll be in a position to defend the city should they try to attack. And then we're going to have to deal with all the chaos corruption. Fun times. In fact, we can try and sort that out now. Public order growth, research, this one. This is it? Yeah, untainted +3. There we go. Hopefully that will at least alleviate it a little bit. And then, otherwise, there's just Prajol down here, isn't there? Let's pop down here. Alright, now you're still resting up. But we do have a Sea Corpse there, and a Sea Corpse here. You know what? Let's go down and deal with them. Usually, we should be able to take on a Vampire Coast army, even if we have taken a few casualties. So let's loot the thing. Yeah, there you go. Bands Bar, very much in my favour. Sun Standard of Chotek. Let's give it to... let's give it to you guys. There we go. Alright, close victory. That's fine. We'll take that. And we now picked up a Sacred Plaque Librarian again. And 8,000 gold. I'll take that. Alright, you head back to Tor Lazor.
No.
Not you. Alright, we've got walls being built up. We've got a temple... Beast Lair. Okay. Let's get myself Sacred Spawn in caverns. Alright. What else can we spend my money on? Now, I was actually warned that it's a good idea for me to start working on places like the Land of Assassins and basically along my borders here by the coast, because that's where Chaos armies are most likely to spawn. So, definitely want to start putting some fortifications up along here. In fact, let's start with the Land of Assassins and start working our way down in as we can. So you can get a Saurus Garrison. You can get Mystic Barriers. Now, let me see. To be honest, I'll just get rid of this. And then we can build some Walls of Lashik as well. We'll upgrade the port, just because why not. We'll build that as well. Just because that way then we can get more source heroes, and they're always handy. Be able to swap out the one we got in Takal's force now, because we got the skink guy. And to be honest, Joxotto is probably not the commander I want to help lead the force. But that's everything. Let's sort out Prajo now. Let's give you Blade Master to increase your melee attack, And while we've been working on this, let's instead give you, just to help out, feral castles, cold ones. Let's give you Beast Driver. I mean, we've got some dinosaurs in there, and we're going to try and get a couple more eventually, so why not? And then Le Marson, let's increase... No, let's not do that. Let's just do 2 lots of thick skins. There we go. Having 100 armor is always quite useful. And I'm trying to remember, did we... Yeah, we had this mission. If we recruit a Lord, we can get 28 extra plaques. And do we want to do that? Well, to be honest, I don't have the money, per se, to keep another army going. I'd rather keep that as a steady income. But, on the other hand, 20 extra plaques just for recruiting a general that I can disband straight away. Yeah, we may be able to do that. Oh. The Lore Masters have confederated now with the Citadel of Dusk. Interesting. And apparently they're not too happy with me. Oh no, that's treat... yeah, apparently we got treated with the Court of Labaris. Oh, they just like the fact we have great power. That makes sense. I'm trying to remember, was it not in the Batonian campaign that we were doing where the... here they come. Alright, at least this gives me an idea of what army they've got, because there's no way we're going to win this. I mean, I can see they got 3 units of Swordmasters, 2 Phoenix Guard. What spells do you do? Soul Quench, Hand of Glory. That's high magic. Amon, Sisters of Avalon, Silver Helms, Illyrian Raiders, Flamespire. This is a pretty tough army, but in all accounts. Yeah, we're not going to be able to win this. If we had walls, maybe we could have done something, but not as it currently was. But that's fine. We're going to go down there and we're going to take it back off them. In a few turns, anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, wasn't it in the Batonia campaign? We had it where we... Like, the Order of Lawmasters basically took over all of Ulthuan. They managed to confederate with Lothian. So, it was them that was basically ruling the High Elf Kingdom. It was just my own personal campaign. I can't remember. Anyway, Temple of Skulls. Looks like they're not waiting around for Cockguard to come in and alleviate the force. They're coming in to... Sorry, relieve the force, I should say. I keep saying alleviate. I don't know, that seems to be the word for today. But, what do they have? Marauders of Grey Weapons, Standard Marauders, Norsegun Hounds, Phonaxes. To be honest, I think we can win this. The Mammoth is going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, our weapon strength for 667 is massive. But if we can get our towers to focus on it and maybe get our own dinosaur to help out, we may have a chance. Let's just see how we do. I suppose on the plus side, if we do lose this fight, as long as we can recolonize the settlement, the Temple of Skulls, with Quaggar, before the ritual countdown comes to an end, we'll still be able to count as completing the ritual. Huh. And you know what just occurred to me as well? At the moment, I'm reading through some Gotrek and Felix books, and while I'm much of a fan of the first ones in the series compared to more of the later ones, I do enjoy the later ones. I just kind of have a preference for the first ones. But I'm reading one, The Serpent Queen, at the moment, I believe it's called. And it's one where they're actually down in Labaria with, what's her name? The one who's in this game, Khalid, is it? Khalid, the Serpent Queen herself. And at the moment, they're actually on their way to the Temple of Skulls. It's been sort of taken over by a vampire who is a handmaiden of... oh, God, you guys, you know I'm terrible with names. The one who's the one's silver phone, like the first of the vampires, right? Latifa? Nefertita? Well, you know what, if you know Warhammer, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're on their way there and to try and get a sword that has actually got the blood of Kalia, or whatever this proper Serpent Queen name is. Oh, I blame the fact I'm tired today, and as you guys know, I'm not the best with names at the best of times, so trying to remember things like that is just going a bit beyond me today. Anyway, towers, and a battling ram. Okay. In that case, we've got Croxagores ready to hold the line down here, so you guys can stay here. We don't really need to worry too much about that, but what do we have here? Skink cohorts. I'm going to move the skinks so they can come over this way. And I'm going to take one of these source warriors. You can come over here and hold the line there. Skink cohorts. Skink priest. Skink priest. Right. Skink, you guys can move over here. And you guys can move over here, ready to defend that approach. The other Croxagores are already in position here. Let's put you up on the walls for the moment. Then, there we go, that should do the job. Let's start the battle. Right, where is their leader? He's in the back here. If we can kill off their leader, that would make things much, much easier. Don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but still, it would come in handy. Let's focus all the attention on that one tower for the moment, from this side, and likewise, you guys focus on taking out the battling ram. Or if not, focus on taking out the marauders. Alright, poison, marauder, horsemen, trolls. See if you can take out the trolls. Oh no, wrong one. You take out the trolls. You... Yeah, okay, you just focus on doing what you need to do. 42%. Alright, are you guys trying to climb the walls, maybe? Okay, you guys... 8%, that's going to take ages to do. Okay. Skinks, get ready to throw your javelins down. Alright, can you do anything of use? Flock of Doom? Oh, it's too far away. Damn it. Okay, let's move you up here a little bit closer. And see if that can help us out a bit. Okay, High Threat is moving in. Switch your target now over to the chieftain. If not the chieftain, then the horseman. Okay. Everyone else, guard mode. Let them come. Oh, that was kind of... Wow. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can help them out a bit. Alright, first of all, let's improve that. And Flock of Doom. Okay, what are they doing over here? They're going ladders. Okay, maybe not the ideal thing in the world to deal with, but we'll accept it. You're going to move down here just to help out. Alright, skinks. Prepare to fire on them. Okay, you're going to come over here and deal with the marauders. Okay, 8 seconds and then we'll deal with these. Okay, they're losing decisively. So are these. Okay, we're killing off their marauder chieftain. That's good news. Presume they're just trying to wait for a break in the gate so they can bring their troops in. But since we're not going to give them that... Oh, gates are destroyed. Oh, bugger. Well, to be fair, that was expected. Alright, in that case, luckily for me, we've got dinosaurs to come in. Crossagores, show them the error of their ways. Alright. Well, let's see. Charge in. Okay, how are we doing over here? Alright, at this point... may end up bringing you guys elsewhere. You guys come over here. In fact, guys come over here. Alright, you come over this way. You're gonna come over here and help them. We've got reinforcements coming up. That's okay, they've taken so much damage, I don't think they're gonna be worrying too much about this. This is gonna be awkward. Finish off some more of these. Right. I want you guys to come after these because now, for some reason, they've decided, oh no, we're not going to run outside, we're going to run inside and capture your point. Let's not do that. Okay, you guys are having fun down here. You're finishing off these guys. Okay, you focus on taking some shots of these. Okay, their chieftain is nearly killed. Right. Okay, can you come over here quickly? See if you can just capture that point for me. I'd be appreciated. Right. Let's have you guys stay up on the walls. You guys come down here and finish these off. Right. You're gonna try and kill off that chieftain for me. Right. Okay, you guys come over here. Right, you're gonna shoot this. Okay, this needs to be captured quickly. Maybe not then. Okay, how's this going? Right, they've defeated. You're gonna come after them. You're gonna run over this way. Prepared to deal with these. Right. Let's bring you guys over here. You can come over here now and start helping out with the Flock of Doom over on this spot. Come on. Right, that's that defeated. Okay, guys can make your way over here. Looks like we're not worried too much about any units coming up the towers there, so we're going to make our way over to here now. Right, Scar Veteran is doing an admirable job. You're holding the line fantastically. Right. Okay, kill him off. Quickly. Okay. Kill him off. Right. You guys come in and help. You guys come in and help. Okay, Scar Veteran, come over here and help. Okay, you guys finish off these marauders. Okay, Flock of Doom. Oh, out of range, right. I'm sure keep trying to click on it, saying like, come on, get your ass into gear. Go and cast that spell. Right. You need to kill off the chieftain. Okay, he's running away. That's not too bad. Okay, you guys are still holding the line over here. Right, Flock of Doom. Right, let's do that. Okay, you guys come over here and help out against this unit. Victory is mine. Okay, wipe them out before they get out of here. Okay, I'm going to let that chieftain get away now, so you're going to focus your attention instead on the horsemen here. You can focus on these. Everyone can now come off this and just chase down everything. Right. Come over here and finish this off. You guys come over here and deal with these. You guys come over here and deal with these. Alright, take some shots. Take some shots. Alright, Flock of Doom. There we go. Alright, how many did we lose out of this? That's actually not too bad. We lost 200, and in return we managed to finish off the entire enemy force. And now in a position just to come over here and wipe out the survivors. Let's speed things up a little bit now. Since we don't need to really watch all this, we just need to watch them die. Okay, let's cast another Flock of Doom. Anything that we can do against these guys is going to be useful. Okay, you can come over here and help out too. You come over here. You'll throw some javelins down here if you're able to. Maybe not. Okay, I think that'll do the job. Heroic victory. But there we go, we managed to hold the Temple of Skulls. We've defeated one of the armies, and now Kokgan will be able to come over here and deal with the survivors. If he doesn't get there in time, then it looks like my forces are more than capable of fighting them off should they need to. And this is one of the reasons I like the Lizardmen, if I'm honest. Having like these Swords Warriors, I mean these, you have to remember, are your basic tier troops. And they managed to outfight the enemy's marauders with ease. I mean, we took a few casualties, but look, with 158 kills and 140 kills, these guys did a fantastic job. The only thing I suppose that did really help, most of all, was not really down to my forces, but how the AI dealt with their chieftain. When you consider how deadly this guy was when it comes to a fight, and I know that mammoths are quite a threat, the fact that he stayed back the entire time, like he nearly got killed by our towers. We didn't even throw a single javelin of our own into him. He was just took so much damage, he kept running back, and then he'd run away, and then he'd come back, and then he'd get shot again. So, yeah, that's gone extremely well. We managed to kill over 1,000 of their men with only 200 casualties. Obviously, most of that was probably down to the towers, going by the numbers here. But still, I'm pretty happy with that result. And most importantly, the temple was able to continue with the ritual. Wouldn't mind actually trying to do my own Let's Play with Norska at some point. It's been so long since I've actually played as them that I thought some of the mechanics that they had was really, really cool. Like having the ability to go on the hunts in order to try and find these great beasts and hunt them down. I thought that was a really cool mechanic. And their one about when you basically defeat one of their chieftains in combat, it makes them more likely, well, basically willing to confederate with you. I always thought that was a really good mechanic for greenskins. In fact, I always felt that would fit the greenskins probably much more than Norska, just because that is sort of their entire culture. Is you have the warlord, the war boss, with all your other bosses underneath, and most of those are going to be ones that have either joined him or been defeated in battle. And the way, from what I remember, orc physiology works, is that until they are defeated, they get bigger. That's why war bosses tend to be extremely big compared to their, underlings, because they haven't been beaten. And I believe there's actually, remember that's been a thing in, I think it was 40k. I'm not sure if it's actually the same in Warhammer Fantasy. But it was definitely, I thought it's just cool, like, you only win, you need to stop growing by actually getting beaten up in combat. But no, that was a good mechanic. But anyway, why is you not doing that tiny little percent by here? Come on. You loaded up the rest of it reasonably well. You can do that last little bit. Thank you. Right. Having the extra money could come in handy. I mean, we already made a fair bit out of that. But I'm going to go for the kill and eat. I mean, it's chaos flesh, but it's not too bad. But that way then, at least, we can now get some replenishment back before they lay siege to it next turn. Right. Yep, we lost Dawn's lights. Okay, Alcalabad. Tepchik, our Scar veteran. Did we have... Oh, right. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's disband you. I'm going to bring him back, don't worry, but I'm thinking about putting him with Tiqtak'To, because that way he can have a Scar veteran instead of a Skink Chieftain. Oh! Return of Tiqtak'To. The legendary chameleon skink, Tiqtak'To, has returned to Lustria. He has gone through fell places that he cannot encounter others or even himself for fear of going mad. His return prophesies the coming of the end times, and knowing this, Tiqtak'To has already gathered a mighty army to fight against the return of the hated foe. So we got Tiqtak'To is one of the legendary lords that Mixu has done as part of his mod pack, and he was actually one of the characters I was planning to do a Let's Play on with the Lizardmen instead of Tlaqua. If the Chronosis faction locker hadn't been updated, which it still hasn't, but fair dues, it's a big undertaking, so don't blame him for taking his time. But that would have been a cool idea, because you would have actually started off with Exotl up in Albion and been able to play as him, basically, and I thought that would have been quite a cool campaign. Ooh, Star Chamber Guardians. Right, Exotl, let's check you out. Well, here he is here. He's actually got a fairly decent army, including Ancient Salamanders with Pterodon Riders and the like. Surprisingly, he hasn't got as many Chameleon Skinks as I thought he would have done, but they're all leveled up. And he's a level 17 himself. How many points does he get? Oh dear. That's a lot of points to spend on him in one go. Okay. Root Marcher, definitely. The Golden Blowpipe of Patuhi, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that's an extremely good thing, especially with that spell at the bottom. Powerful Explosion, effective at long range, we're taking that. Blessing of Sotek, Ward Save, hit points and immunity to attrition. Definitely taking that. Right. So, Exotl, like many of the Lizardmen characters, is an ancient skink. He's one of the first chameleon skinks. And as a result, he is, thousands of years old. He has fought against Chaos pretty much his entire life. And as you see there, he's already an accomplished hunter when Chaos came to the world. So even before Chaos arrived, this is when the Old Ones was around. He was around still. So, he's ancient. But we're going to definitely give him that. Give him poison attacks. Stealth experts, certainly. I'm just going to level up his tree here. Okay, so there we go. Extra 25% range. Perfect vigor. We can now improve our Chameleon Skink's ability. And we're going to go for Echoes of the Lost. What's this? Campaign movement line. All characters now get 10% extra campaign line of sight. But we got this ability that happens around himself. Allows you a chance to escape melee and I think, but it does poison. Wow. Definitely taking that then too. Go for Predatory Fighter, let's do this. Let's go. Let's check his loads of Saurus Warriors. Okay, so we're definitely going to go for Saurus Warriors upgrade. Alright, so go for that. We'll give you a few for that. Sacred Guardians, because he's got Temple Guard, certainly. We're definitely going to give him Lightning Strike, and if we give Xotl's Keen Eyes can spot an enemy at a distance that defies belief, and so he demands the same of his Spawnkin. Interesting. Like I said, this is a unique character, so he has his own tech tree as well. So we're going to give you these, this, this, and this. And now what 5 points are we going to spend left? Gifts in the Jungle, let's get some extra replenishment. Sure. And let's have a look. Skirmishers, Hunt Masters, Beast Ones. Let's get Rally. Let's go Jungle Dominion. Not too fussed about that right now. Let's go for another point here. There we go. Right. So now we got a new army to play with. Now, where do we want to send him off? Since apparently he's free for the next 70 turns or something like that. What did it say? Let's have a quick look. 20 turns. So yeah, well, I'm going to send him down to help reinforce at Dawn's Light, I think. So it's going to take a little while to get down there as well, but he'll be able to join up with Takao. So you'll make your way down here as well. Yeah, you make your way here. Right, let's have a look. Tiktaq'To now is under siege. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. I have to be honest, I wasn't expecting this. So even with the garrison, apparently my chances of winning this fight in an open battle is not good. And what do they have again? Level 22 Wizard, Halberds, Forsaken, Chaos Warriors, loads of Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights. Okay, I'm gonna let them try and waste their time against the walls. We've got quite a few turns until they actually try to... Let me just check. Come on. Come on. Right. I think we should have quite a few turns before we even start taking attrition, so yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, 10 turns until attrition. Yeah, that works. Right. Quaggar. Right. Because... well, to be honest, I could probably have force marched it, but we might as well just do that anyway. Alright, Temple of Skulls, we definitely need to give you walls. In our next upgrade, although... let me have a think. That's going to be plus 50. We need to get 1,875. I think for the moment... I mean, if we swap that over plus 20 growth... let's go for that for now. And we'll keep this just until we get the plus 5, because then we can upgrade the Temple of Skulls to a Temple Nexus. And then we'll be able to get rid of that and build walls instead. So I'll save that for the moment. Tiktaq'To, we need to level you up. Let's go for Jungle Dominion with you now. And let's go Peace Driver for that. Who else? Lord Croak, we're going to give you. Becoming Cognition. Enemies magic thing. Immune to psychology to all Temple Guard units. Definitely. May have to give you now some Temple Guard units in his force. Exorcism. That's for the undead. Not too concerned about that. Flying. Not too concerned. That's level 12. Let's go for Supreme Shield of the Old Ones. Yeah, we're going to have to put some Temple Guard in your army, I think. Tic-tac-toe. Might swap out some of these guys, or maybe swap you out. Shame, because these are level 7 now. They've got a nice little deep buff to them as well. Or we might just swap them out for something else. We'll think about it. Okay, Hip Kiss. Let's give you the Amber Spear and another Flock of Doom, because I like my Flock of Dooms. Right, Fragile. Where are you? Alright, let's have you go after this Sea Corpse. Alright, loot the carcass. Again, another nice easy order resolve. Another 8,000. Right, and now I'll be able to do something that has been bothering one of my viewers for quite some time. Oh no, did I actually do that? Hang on. Oh no, I can't do this yet. Right. It's been bothering, oh no, it was Quaggar, that was it. Drake Materium was talking about how much it was bothering him that I didn't give one of the blessings to, I thought it was Fragile, but obviously it must be Quaggar. So I believe I've already done it with him now, so it's not too bad now. After all this time, it finally happened. But, let's give you Foe Seeker. Let's give you Blade Shield. Right. That. Don't want to upgrade this even more. Ooh, don't know. In fact, can't we build the Fair Bastardon? Level 3. Let's get rid of you. And get ourselves a solar engine. There we go, that's 2 turns worth. We've got a lot more money now to be spending, so let's upgrade that. Alright, Tiqtak'To, let's give you Skyrim Pool. Could come in handy, I guess. Really got all of these. Let's upgrade that. Let's give you some walls. And let's actually give you some energized spawn pools. So this way we can get hordes of skinks if we wanted. That can go up. That can go up. Oh no, in fact, let me save these a minute. Because we wanted to go over to the Wizard Khalif's palace. Now that we can do this and build some walls. There we go. Alright, Death's Head Monolith. We'll need to start working in on this side. Your tech can do... Let's get some walls up at Scrag Hole. And then finally, let's get some hunting grounds going. Let me know, we can get a bit more leather. There we go. And with this intern phase, it's going to be the end of today's episode. Oh, I can tell you, it'd be kind of nice. It's been a long day today for me with work. I'm just looking forward to being able to just sit back, kick my feet up, and relax for a bit, you know? But what's going to happen next time? Well, we're going to be continuing with the ritual. We're near the end now, just a couple more turns to go. We need to recapture Dawnlight, and I think once we've dealt with the ritual, then I'm going to start focusing on dealing with Tor Lazor. So, they do have two armies over here at the Tower of the Sun, but we're going to have Kroq-Gar's force as well as Prajol's to be able to try and deal with them. So between those two, we should do just fine. But that's all going to be happening in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you join me next time for more Warhammer 2. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.